This is a one-shot bike cam of the descent of Lacets de Montvernier in France. And this climb was used in the 2015 Tour de France. So it was the first time it was used. It's only a small climb. It's 300 meters high over 3 kilometers. So it's not long, but what's spectacular about it is it's a series of 18 hairpin bends stacked on top of each other. So it's a real rollicking ride. It's not too difficult. It's only about 6%, but it's good fun. So if you want to do this ride, it's just a few kilometers outside Saint-Jean-de-Maurienne, which is on the main Lyon to Turin Alpine Pass. So it's on the way to Modane and Mont-Cenis, the pass there. So it's on that main motorway railway link, so which is not the prettiest part of the Alps, but it's well worth doing this little ride. So just before we go into the switchbacks, just to explain, I dislocated my shoulder about 36 hours before I rode this. So although it was only dislocated for about 20 minutes, I was in a bit of discomfort and I hadn't fully recovered. I wasn't too bad, but I could drive the car and I could ride the bike up. But every time I hit a bump on the road, I felt a twinge. So I went down quite gingerly, so that's why I was going down quite slowly. The road surface is pretty good. It's not perfect, so there's slight bumps and imperfections. So I did feel it going down, so that's why I took it a bit easy. So this is quite late in the evening. This must be after 7 o'clock, because this is a day I travelled back over the Galibier and the Col de Telegraph, and it'd been a massively hot day. It'd been at the peak, it'd been 37 degrees, and so I just didn't fancy cycling in that kind of temperature. So I left it as late as possible to come and do this ride, and I stayed most of the afternoon in the hotel sleeping. So we're into the switchbacks here. It's like a triangle, and they get as you go down lower, the road gets slightly longer. So when you look up, you can see it looks like a triangle. So it's a rollicking ride, but when you come up, it's best to stop about 2/3 up, because that's when you get the best views and you can do the best selfies. So there's no bikes coming up, but there were a couple. When I came up, there was about 4 of us went up, and we stopped and had a chat at the village, which I haven't filmed because it was a bit dark, so I've cut that bit out. So that's the village of Montvernier. So I'm going to stop the commentary. I hope you enjoy the rest of the film. At the bottom, as you come into the village, you'll see there's parking spaces, so you can park quite close to the ride if you're coming by car. So enjoy the ride down. It's a really good ride. I really enjoyed it. It's not too difficult, but it's great fun.